Hi, Katoon. Let's go. What's up, guys? MtgJedi here, and it is day 30 on the free-to-play everyday account, and we get Hi, Katoon, which is great, because that'll give me some extra points for CVC. We are also doing a great job leveling up food, and we have so many things to talk about. Make sure that you are buying your mystery shards in the market. I still firmly believe this is the first thing you should do with gems, is unlock your market. I know some other content creators have said otherwise, but I have been very pleased with it. I've also been buying some champions, uncommons, from the market as well, because with how much I've been playing, I have been running kind of low on mystery shards. And I would rather buy those than use up all my mystery shards, okay? So let's go ahead and collect all of this, and then we'll get into today's topic. You can see really nothing in here. I've been doing a pretty good job using my arena tokens. That is something that is definitely challenging when you're managing two accounts for sure, but also because it just takes a lot of time, okay? So we have so many things to talk about today. I'm gonna clear some red dots. One sec. All right, now we're good to go. So, what are we talking about today? Actually, a lot, okay? I have been really working on developing my roster. Of course, we have Python. He is now 6 stars, and he's ascended. I have been spending a lot of time in potion keeps, so I can get that level 5 ascension on him. I either have enough or close to enough for Rhonda's level 5 ascension, and she obviously needs 6, but I don't have, it's not like I have a banner anyway for her, and the potions just take so long. Now, I have already been working on food for my next 6 star, which I think is just going to be Deacon, but I don't know. It's either going to be Deacon or Trumbor, who I got to 50. Could be Sepulcher, or honestly, it could be Nagorio, because I need help clearing waves and doing damage in arena, but I don't really have gear to build him properly, so I don't know. I'm really torn. I'd love to hear your thoughts on who my third 6 star should be, and if you agree with my second 6 star, which is Python. I'm very curious about this. I'm loving my choice of first 6 star in Rhonda, and skipping out on Aethel. I think that was the best thing that I've done on this account so far. And I'm looking forward to leveling up 1, 2, 3, 4 more champions, and probably Morag as well. She has been very good even at 40, okay? But what Python has allowed me to do is basically progress in every area of the game. But the one that stands out to me has got to be Minotaur, okay? Because I'm all the way on stage 15, okay? And I have been thinking about whether I should use these gems up here, because I'm almost at 800. I could buy gems on one of these 2 champions, or I could use these gems and my energy and farm the masteries on both of them together. And because I can beat level 15, I think that the right answer is just farm them. Now, I'm not going to say that this is fast, but it is consistent. I have yet to see it fail, which probably means it will fail in the video right now. But with Python in here, we have a reviver in case Rhonda dies. And then we have Deacon to mess with the turn meter and put up decreased defense. As you see, she died there. But then Python's just going to bring her back. She has lifesteal, so she's going to gain health back. And this is a reasonably timed run, I would say. Not the best, but reasonable. Okay, I want to say we're right around 2.5 minutes, which, I mean, obviously is not ideal. Eventually we'll get it down to like 30 seconds, and hopefully we can solo it with better gear. But for now, this is not bad. And because I have the ability to do this, now, instead of spending those gems on masteries, I can maximize those gems with energy to farm the masteries. So I think that's what I'm going to do today for CVC, is spend the gems and farm all the masteries that I can. It will be spread out between the two champions, but honestly, I think that that's fine. I do plan to put War Master on Python because I'm using him in every area of the game. Eventually, if he comes out of my clan boss team, I'll put the resistance mastery on him. But until then, I think we're just going to leave him with War Master. So, what's the difference between buying gem masteries and farming them? And the answer is 150 to 200 gems. If you're lucky with your scroll drops, you can farm your masteries in 600 gems. If you're unlucky, it's going to be 640, 680. But I don't think it can even be 700. So you're saving around 100 gems. Now, the issue with that is it's definitely slower, right? And number two, you also have to, like, I have to do 2 champions here. So I can't beat it with only 2 champions. I have to beat it with 3. And so if I'm farming it with 3 and I need masteries for 2, then I actually need 1200 gems. Okay. But I can put my daily energy in there also until it's done, right? So that's probably what I will work on, is using my daily energy plus the 700 gems. And I don't think I'm going to be in any position to do the next fusion. I don't have enough shards, and I won't have any gems because I need to get masteries. And it doesn't really help me to get the next fusion if I'm not progressing my account, like getting 6 stars. This was the slowest run by far here at 307. Usually you can see that best time 227. Usually it's down there, so 30 seconds difference. But we're getting our scrolls, we're leveling up Python in the meantime, and I think that this is just going to be my normal procedure. When I 6-star a champion, the way that I level them up is by spending gems to get energy and getting their masteries. That will level them up from 1 to 50. You don't get all of the levels, but you can definitely get the majority of your levels by farming Minotaur, which is really, really great. So, what else do I need to share with you? I'd love to hear your opinion on what's happening here as well. What is your opinion on the gems versus the Minotaur stuff? I'd love to know. I'm also progressing on the missions pretty well. I'm caught in this loop of go to the keeps whenever they're open, and they have them in the wrong order on purpose, I think. But my goal is to get to stage 15 on all of the potion keeps. And the reason why I want to do that is because that's the first stage that you really have a good opportunity to get the superior potions. And it's very difficult to get those early game. Once you can get farming on stage 15 and then eventually 20, that really allows your account to start getting powered up. So another major focus of mine has been the potion keeps because of the missions, but also because I think it's very necessary. That way we can ascend all of our champions and, put the jewelry on them that they need, right? I was able to get to Spider 10 also, and that's really the first time where you should start farming a little bit of accessories. So for the next Spider tournament, once I have all of my masteries done on those 2 champions, then I will be putting some energy in there as well. And my goal is to finish these missions here by the time I need that sacred for a fusion. So it's taking a little bit longer than what I would have liked, but I don't need it anyway. So I can complete everything. I just have to wait for the potion keeps to open. So I missed one day where a potion keep was open, and that set me back like a week. Because then I had to wait for the next time it came open. I want to say it was the Void Keep. Yeah, the Void Keep. I missed the Void Keep one day because I had to do stuff for the fusion and I couldn't farm that day. So then I had to wait until it came open the next week, and so I'm further behind on the missions than I would like to be, but I have Pythion, so definitely worth it. Definitely worth it. I think that that's everything that we need to cover in this video. I don't know if we can beat this stage on the Magic Keep. This is obviously new to me. So let me fast forward ahead here, and then we'll wrap up the video. Okay, I literally did not think we were going to clear this level. I honestly thought that I was going to have to back out, but apparently we cleared it. I went and like answered some messages, and then I was just going to let it run through, and we beat it. So that works out for me. But I do need to do that mission, so I'll probably spend my energy doing that. I need to get 5 greater potions, and I got 1 there, so that's going to be a focus. Then I will be in Minnow, which lines up with everything I want to do today. So all of that is great. The next thing is Spirit, which I think opens tomorrow. And then I'm going to use those to get the level 5. I have Silver for the artifact. Then we're on to Force. I have to get a 4th rank 5 champion, which I don't think that I'm ready to do, but I'm close. And then I need to be ready by this weekend to get the Void mission completed. We can do all of that. These level 5 ascensions. I think that that's the thing that stands out to me, is that you need potions to do level 5 ascensions on all of these champions. So let's see. I don't think any of this is going to hold me up. And then fusing Justicar. So for fusing Justicar, you do need to prepare for that. And that is going to be over here with Relic Keeper. So I have a War Maiden. I don't have a Diabolist, but, you know, I will. And I used my Spirit Host as food. I have more than enough of the of this chick. I forget her name. I should know that. Eris. Because I've been farming the speed stage where she drops. Okay, so now I just need to go put some energy and get a Spirit Host. Obviously, we'll have a million Diabolists, and then we can fuse the Justicar. That's not going to take too much effort. After farming all those potions, that should be fine. So I will be able to get that in the near future, and we've made a ton of progress on the account. So, Gems versus Minotaur, what do you think? Thank you so much for watching. Free to play every day. See you guys in the next video. Consider turning on your notifications, because a lot of you do not have notifications turned on. So how are you going to know when we post new videos like this amazing one right here? And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.